Nowadays, there are lots of deals, there are lots of specials like this sale, that sale, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day, whatever it is. Out of 365 days, there are probably like twice that many sale going on all around the year. So you are sitting at home, all these email marketing that are coming into your inbox, and every now and then I end up spending a lot of money buying different types of clothes. Like I got a closet kind of clogged up. All the clothing, I got like 50, 20 different pairs of shoes. Insane, isn't it? I blame myself, but what can you do? Like the visceral reaction, like you get these emails, you get this special coupon code that I can't resist the temptation of buying a new item every now and then. Anyway, so when it comes to clothing, like for the shoes, I buy the most expensive one. Again, you get some discount and you are buying at a sale. It's not really a sale, just to get you hooked into buying, but most of the time the shoes that I buy that are actually quite expensive. Okay, so how do you look after these shoes? Shoe stretcher. Inside these leather shoes, you put a shoe stretcher. Okay, if you use that leather, like when moisture, like as you walk, there is moisture that comes out of your feet, it can damage the leather, right? The leather can get, like there can be fungus or whatever, it can grow. So to keep the leather good, in a good condition, you should put a shoe stretcher as soon as you take that shoe out of your feet. That way the moisture goes away pretty fast and the leather stays healthy for many years. Like I got a couple of shoes that I've been using for 5 years, 6 years without any issue whatsoever. And for the clothing, okay, although like I buy a lot of clothing, guess what I don't do? I do not wash. If you wash, the fabric is damaged. Every time you put in the washing machine, that clothing, that fabric is damaged. So what I do is this. I put a $5 t-shirt. My top garment is at the top. The most expensive one is at the top. And underneath, let's say that I'm wearing a shirt. That shirt it cost me about $100, $150, whatever it is. But if I put a t-shirt, which is, like I buy 10, 50 t-shirts, not 50. I buy 5, 10 of these t-shirts for like $5 each. Okay. So I put one of those t-shirts, a $5 t-shirt, and on top, I put my $100 shirt. And I do not wash this shirt for at least a couple of months. I change the t-shirt that I'm wearing inside. That will be washed every day, but not the $100 shirt, let alone the jacket. Jacket, I probably wash it once a season. Not even a month. Once a season, at the end of the season, I will probably dry clean all of these, like the jackets. But other than that, no washing at all. Now, how do you feel about alterations? Personally, I think it's a great idea. Now look, ideally, I shouldn't be buying this clothing every now and then in the first place because we are trying to save money, not waste it, right? But some habits are very difficult to control, and that's how I end up buying these clothings, these new items, every now and then. But when I do end up buying these items, I will definitely go for the items that are of higher quality. Now, of course, I would like to buy it as cheap as possible, but quality is not negotiable. Because if you enjoy wearing a particular piece of clothing, if that is of higher quality, you can use it for as long as you wish. Let's say, for instance, the hoodie that I am wearing, 10 years. I have been using this hoodie for the last 10 years. So minor alterations can go a very long way. But now, let's say that you don't want to use this piece of clothing for the next 10 years. In that case, you can definitely donate this clothing. You can give this clothing a second life and someone else can use it. because these are of higher quality items, they can still last for at least a few more years. So this is an environmentally friendly practice. You are consuming less. And at the same time, you are wearing that particular piece of clothing that you enjoy wearing. Because it's of higher quality, you can keep using these items for as long as you wish. So if you are not already reusing the piece of clothing that you enjoy wearing, then alterations can be one of the ways that you can do that. So for me, a big thumbs up, yes, for the alterations. Okay. You should definitely give this a second thought. So this is how you look after your clothing, and of course you should buy the clothing that are high end. Not the like, if it is inside, that can be whatever you buy, not a big concern. It's very cheap. But the top garment, I would always go for the top brand, and I would always buy a little bit more standard ones. Okay, that would be my advice for clothing. And again, as I said, do not wash it. Like, that's big no for washing. And that's all about clothing.